Hi, everybody. Hi, how's it going? Got an ad for the VA? Oh, that sucks. I've gotten like letters for AARP before, and I am nowhere not near that. Sometimes they just have balls. They're like, well, this person is over the age of 30. Guess that means they're elderly. Ralki, Freedom, Oceanus, Chakra, how you guys all doing? Honestly, in the main story, let's see where we were. First of all, everything's showing up, right? Yeah, that's right. You're out of ad hell. Well, that's good. There it is. God. Everything. Oh, you guys are out of place. What was I thinking? What was she thinking? Okay, what do we got? Glad it's Friday. Yes. I work all weekend, but I am very happy that it is Friday. I want to do nothing but work and sleep. Freedom, you sound like you're speaking from experience. Oh, man. I miss the days before spam gather ads. Lars Repelled Vale is where we need to go, but I was thinking, you guys, I was looking this over before we started. Drained from work? Oh, I get that. Hi, Baldy! We're gonna try this next. We're at that Malarite place where the Malarites were slaughtered. But to be completely frank, I am not... excuse me, I'm a little sniffly today. I am not all that interested in fighting them again because they're a little too high level.
Servant awaits for the group.
So we'll come back to the Malarites. Let's see the overworld map. We need to go to... Let's see here. I think we need to go to the Friendly Armin. I'm pretty sure we... I mean, let's go to Baragost first. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry, I was all sniffly. I didn't want you guys to have to hear that. I've got a little bit of a cold. As you guys have seen, I get sick really easily. So sorry about that. You guys are so patient with me when I do, but I'm just, yeah. That's just how I be. But let's go to Baragost and make sure we killed those spiders. And oh, didn't mean to do that. World map. Where's Baragost again? We are currently in Larswood. That's where the game wants us to go for continuing the story, but I think we're gonna ping. Unfortunately, I can see that the blurbs are going off, but I don't know why I can't hear them. So you didn't fool me this time. I still gotta figure out why that's happening. It doesn't make any sense. Let's travel to Baragost. Oh! Oh! There's doggies. And I'm in the lead again for some reason. Kill the dogs. I don't care how you feel, Khalid. Kill the dogs.
Yes, good as done. You've a task. As good as done.
I mean, luckily for me, I pay for YouTube Premium, not so much lucky me. When I'm talking about YouTube, not Twitch, obviously, but it's kind of worth it if you watch YouTube all day. doing? Oh! Oh my god! So, we'll try that
As you
again.
direct. All right.
Get him! Oh my
Now what?
god!
Survive.
Those arrow crits are
You're a
insane!
queer fellow.
Nature's servant awaits.
Heal yourself.
Cool can I help you?
Uh-huh.
You, me, him.
D'accord.
There we go.
No!
What the hell?
Avenged!
We're just gonna keep doing this until I can manage to get to the edge of the friggin' map.
Nature's servant awaits.
Just use Brave browser.
As you
I use Brave when I'm at my computer, but I spend most of the day working. And I have my television nearby, so I always watch on TV, which is why I gotta pay. Alright, get him. Everybody get him.
D'accord.
You.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
You.
Now what?
Me.
Oh, I thought splitting nothing.
You've a task.
My blade will
Okay.
cut you down to size.
Get him, guys. Would you?
Uh-huh.
Him. There we go.
Nature's servant is good as done.
Okay, onward. We did it. Hi, Zhuang. It's awkward trying to explain to your mom she walks into the room during one of the ED gel ads. Oh no. I never considered that scenario. That's...
Yes, oh omni for the group.
Man. I think we beat up the spiders. I'm pretty sure it was a house. Yeah, Landron's house. Let's just go double check. That's this one. See? I tell people I'm straight. There are people who insist I'm not, but the Twitter quiz said so. So clearly that must be the case. Okay, I didn't beat up the spiders. Good to know. Alright,
You need something?
could have healed. That.
Whatever they need.
How are you out of spells? Oh, well at least she has an anti-poison spell.
They wish my ear.
But she's out of spells.
You're a queer
You've a
fellow.
task. Nature's servant awaits. For the fallen!
What's best?
Good. The noise Minsk makes when he gets hit. Yeah, get him. kill the spiders dead. Somebody leveled up!
Sleeping time can't come soon enough. I feel so full.
Alright, who was it that leveled up? Let's find out. It was... Minsk! Okay, I couldn't really do anything. Let's make sure. No, we are all handled. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent for the group.
She also wanted her husband's boots. I read that.
You've a task as you direct.
Alright. See if there's any more spikes.
That's as well as I can.
Nope, there's nothing else here.
For the
Perfect!
group.
Now we can go rest, and then, okay, she's not any
For the
important.
group.
Where's the nearest step? Field deposits in. Excuse me. Instant Pot Obsession. That is an amazing book title. I've never used an Instant Pot, but I've heard great things. They're supposed to be really fun. Get in there, you
Yes,
guys.
oh omnipresent authority figure.
I think
as
this
you
is
direct.
the bartender.
You
We
want
have
some
rooms.
whiskey?
Nice. Rent. Yay!
You've a task for the group.
Man. It's so weird. I wish I was still on vacation. You know how that is? That's kind of the point that I'm at right now. Not because I'm streaming. That's not it. But because there's overtime at work and stuff. It's like, this time last week, man. This time last week, I was lazing around at the Mall of America eating pizza. I did. That's where I was. I was gone last weekend. I went to a Sailor Moon show in Minneapolis, so I took a trip. It was pretty fun. Didn't do much other than shop and wander around and rest, and it was nice. But when I say rest, I mean like, I guess I didn't really rest. Walking around the mall all day long actually really wears you out. It doesn't sound like it would, but when it's that big. Wears out your wallet and your feet. Hi, Dee Dee. There's this store in the Mall of America called Ebisu. It's like a Japanese, kind of like a convenience store, but they sell a lot of anime stuff. Here. No wonder people power walk. Exactly.
Done.
I ate at the food court once. I ate at one of them. It wasn't anything special, though. I could have gotten, like, some really neat stuff. Oh, no, Mall of America's thriving. It's great. I stayed in one of the attached hotels one of the days. The fancy one, because I had, like, a coupon. A gift certificate, I should say. And it was so cool. That must be where all the Saudis stay, because I know from previous visits and from a lot of stuff I've researched on it, a lot of, like, or at least they used to, Saudi families would come to the Mall of America to shop because there's no tax on clothes. And so they'd make it a big vacation. And it's the fanciest hotel I've ever stayed at.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You kind of hate eating?
whatever you wish. As good as done.
I mean, that's good and bad. No complimentary chocolate, no. Honestly, my fancy room didn't even have a microwave, which I was shocked by. I gotta find that gnome chick. I think she's in here. Oh, there she is. No, that's a lady. That's... I mean, she's a gnome lady, but that was not a lady. That's a human lady. Not a gnome lady.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
Microwaves are for the... You know what? Aralis, I think you might legitimately be onto something with that. Because there was a refrigerator, but there just wasn't a microwave. Nobleman. Where's this gnome? It's not you.
You cannot get better than the stability.
Oh,
stone
you're the
walls
girdle guy.
provide.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Dwarf. Okay, she's not down here. Hi, troll. Yeah, I'm yellow. I'm a blonde today. Do you like it? Oh, there she
Good
is.
as done.
Don't wield your weapon at me, lady. Look at her.
A
She's
stout
ready to
hammer will
hit me.
fix most any bandit.
120 GP.
You cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Yay. Okay.
Yes, as you direct.
We did it. Summer squid. I wish I liked summer
Or the
more.
group.
But I die in the heat. Oh, you know what, troll? I bet that happens, honestly. Yeah, I'm a winter person.
As
I like
good
big
as done.
cozy blankets and hoodies and stuff. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Quick save? No, that's not the right... That's not the... No! No! Okay. Let's try this again. Should we try to go get the ogre, maybe? Just south of the Friendly Arm Inn, which we are at.
As you
Oh man, I
direct.
haven't thought of Ganguro girls in a long time. Wasn't there... Oh god. Exposing myself. Wasn't there a Newgrounds
You
game
as you
about a
direct.
Ganguro girl? I seem to remember that. It was like a dating sim thing. Let's see here. So. Alright, let's try to figure out save game. New save. Cancel. You look into it. This is one of those deep internet memories that I vaguely, like, when I said Ganguro, I was like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure that used to be a game on Newgrounds that is probably inappropriate. Because back, I mean, Newgrounds used to be the place to be. After spiders?
Nature's
Oh.
servant or the group.
Oh, hold on a second. Sorry. Okay. Rated caravan.
Darkness falls.
I do not remember what's out here, so let's just wait and see what
Why do we still
happens.
trump about?
Shahira's just bitchy at the night.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. As you direct.
Right? I had forgotten all about Gonguro. But that's essentially what it was. It was like at one point they just decided, you know what? Maybe we're going a little hard with this. We'll ease up on the we'll ease up on the gas. Oh no, it's the Mailerites! What? Wait, they're bandits. Okay, I could probably do this.
For right.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Khalid?
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Shut up. Come on, guys. There's like 6 of you and 1 of him. Thank you. And we lost Dynahane. Whatever. Gibberlings, too? Man, I'm popular. Oh my... Whoa! A year after you spawned it. Oh man, I feel so old right now. That's probably the one I'm thinking of too. Kill him! Like, I know that on an intellectual level, but it's one of those things where it's like, oh man, oh, that hits right in the tender bits. Bandit scalps, bandit scalps.
Yes, O omnipresent. As you direct. You've a task as good as done.
I used to go on Newgrounds at school in my high school. Way back when I was on the internet in the early days. Okay, so that's the raided caravan. Raided caravan. We're still looking for an ogre. One of our mages is dead, but that's okay. There's the ogre. Flash videos and games, yeah. Flash? There was some really fun stuff. That was an era of the internet where things felt really magical because it was all so new.
What you want?
You have need of me?
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
Let's see if we can handle this. Because he's an ogre, I've been worried.
We'll cut you down to size. Uh-huh.
Flaming hands. Yay!
Nature's servant away.
We did it. Oh man, 8-Bit Theater, did you guys ever read Elf Only In? Because that's how I learned to roleplay, was in AOL chat rooms. That old comic, if you go back to the very beginning when people on not the very beginning, but of the regular internet, right? Used to roleplay in chat rooms just by text, and AOL had tons of different chat rooms, and they managed to take that experience and put it into a webcomic perfectly. Yeah, not to the groomed thing. No, I was laughing at the groomed thing. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have been where I was on the internet at the ages I was. That's true.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
But nobody knew any better back then. They just kind of let us run wild.
Tis good as done.
Is Twitch doing something? Hold on a second. Okay, I was just making sure everything was working right. Back then, like, whatever, right? The internet, sure. And here I am on Napster going, downloading Sailor Moon rips from Japanese bootleg CDs and Weird Al songs that weren't really made by Weird Al and all that kind of stuff. Downloading. I've had a nostalgia trip today. Downloading like 10-second clips and it takes you hours. And they're in like 240p if you're lucky. Whoa, that is a lot of gibberlings.
You need something?
You've attacked. For the fallen! Nature's servant awaits.
Right, there was LimeWire and there was another one or two, but heck yeah, we're talking dial-up.
You've attacked. As good as done.
Alright, we went there, now we'll go back here. Yeah, so many viruses, like... It was crazy. Like, I prefer BitTorrent as a system, and I think it's definitely a better setup, but you felt so amazing back in the day when you were the person with the CD-ROM drive that had a burner in it, and you had Napster, and you could burn CDs, and it was awesome.
Nature's servant as you direct.
Didn't have to wait until they were on the radio and put them on a cassette.
I must rest.
As you direct.
We'll sleep soon, Minsk.
As you direct.
Where was that? Was this the door? Or the halfling? Or...
Sleepy time can't come soon
You
enough.
cannot get better than the stability stone walls provide.
Yes. Oh.
I want to get that girdle identified. I hope it's a girdle of gender changing or something.
As you direct.
It probably won't be, but that would be fun. Innkeeper, innkeeper.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
That was a great thing to do. I had a friend who had a, she had a VHS stubber. So it was like a two tape deck VCR. So they would rent a movie and then just record it. So they had this huge library of movies. It was brilliant. With VHS prices, that absolutely must have been worth the money. Out we go.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, so we've done 2 side quests. Excuse me. Important events. So now we need to go back to Larswood or Peldvale. Peldvale was a disaster last time we went there. That's where the Malorites are. Who I just can't seem to beat. However, I don't think we know where Peldvale is. No. So Larswood it is.
For the group.
I don't remember Joe Zombie. Oh, but I do remember Taco the Octopus. I loved him. He was like a Flash animation weekly show where he was a chef, this octopus, and like you could choose what happened during the episode and it would affect the next one. It was like an ongoing recipe thing. It's hard to describe. It was great. That's where I learned people deep fry turkeys in fryers. I didn't know that before that
As you
episode.
direct. Nature's
Oh,
servant,
what am I
aware of the
doing?
group.
So I kicked him in the head. I'm totally not Leonardo. Crap. I didn't mean to... I gotta go somewhere and get some stuff identified.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Kobolds!
My heart's really not in this.
Make them explode.
Sleepy time can't come soon enough.
I'm pretty sure that voice sounded just like Leonardo. Homestar Runner?
Present authority figure.
Homestar Runner was so special. That's one of those shows that I think you had to be watching as it came out to really 100% get the experience, because there was nothing like that at the time.
As you direct.
It's great no matter what, but marzipan. Let's go to Baragos because I'm a dummy.
As good as done.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
I love Coach Z. I still call Juji Fruits Georgie Fruits. So I'll be in the store, I'll be like, look at these Georgie Fruits. I think I'm gonna get some. I must sound so stupid to people who didn't watch Homestar. Georgie Porgy from the Halloween episode. I don't remember which Halloween episode. That was like if you click on the portraits at the end, they would always talk. And he was struggling with Juji Fruits. Georgie Porgies. All right, what do we got here? Let's get rid of this. Sell the gems. Oh, it was so good. Just the other day I was talking to somebody and I started we just kind of started quoting at each other. What was it? I'm a squeaky guy. I got squeaky pants. Come check out my squeaky pants dance. Pon rear, pon rear. That one. That strongman bit. I'm a squeaky guy. Man, Homestar was so good. Oh, I think they might have made DVDs once upon a time, and I know it's all for free on YouTube, but let me make a note of that on my phone real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm like, what am I thinking? I'm thinking in the headspace I was when I was watching Homestar Runner. It's like, that would be so expensive. Like, there's probably bootlegs out there. I could probably get it on DVD if I wanted. Homestar Runner DVD. What do we got? Okay, so there are some. There are official ones, and there Wait a second. Wait a second. Come on, finish loading. Wow. You can get, oh, it's just an hour and 55 minutes. I was all excited. You can get like strong bad emails, but it's not even 2 hours worth of them on a DVD. Anyway, sorry, I got really distracted there by that. Homestar is like, no, did I just sell the girdle by accident? I didn't, did I? Son of a... We're loading. I'm doing that all over again. I am not losing that girdle. I want that equipment.
Nature's servant awaits.
I loaded the right save, right? Yes, I did.
As good as done.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
And I want to make sure we talked to the guy. We have the girdle, right? There it is. Okay, we do have... Okay!
Nature as you
I need to be a little more cautious this time. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. 1 second.
for the group.
Moo. Is this where I meant to go? I got all the towns mixed up. I'm very turned around. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. My brain, like, shut down there for a second. Speed it up, guys. Up, up. Trying to think of other Flash cartoons. Like, there was... Salad Fingers? Was that... That's what he was called, right? That he was weird. And there was Foamy the Squirrel. There was a lot of cringe stuff.
As you direct.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
It was kind of fun when web series were more a thing. Like, YouTube is definitely more convenient, but there was some real charm back during that whole time period. Alright, hold on. I don't want to accidentally sell the girdle again. Yay! The girdle of femininity and masculinity! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. It would be... I mean, I immediately want to put it on Mint's or... No, Khalid! I want to see what... I bet nothing will happen. But Khalid whines a lot, so he can deal with whatever... Whatever, I don't care. I think I forgot Dynahere's gear. I don't know if I remember to pick it up. Actually, I don't think she had gear now that I think about it. So that's not a problem. Darts. Yes, please. I'm desperately in need of darts. I keep running out of them, and it's awful. All right. Excuse me. Yeesh. He's selling weapons that don't break now. Yay!
I can make whatever you wish.
I didn't
for a
realize they
little
don't
bit more
break
than your
anymore.
competition.
Are those the plus ones? Well, we'll just leave it for now, but let me make sure everybody has their weapon, actually, now that I say that. Make sure that nobody's stuff broke. Jahira's got her quarterstaff. Got the longsword. He's got the wakizashi. She's got a weapon. I've got a weapon. Okay. Perfect! Yay! Did I buy the darts under? Here we go. Cancel, please. Okay. Yep, I want darts to be my main weapon. Now we gotta go bring her back to life.
Yes, or for the group.
Okay.
As good as done.
Waiting after 20 years for more Joe Zombie. Wouldn't that be... Yay, thank you. I totally get that. Always just kind of hoping, you know? The KOTOR games. I have an interesting story about those. I played both of them. Well, you know, obviously the RPGs. I've played KOTOR 1 and 2. But I hated KOTOR 2 because I played it on release. Like, I bought it the day it came out. And it was buggy as hell. It's very fondly thought of now, but when it first came out, it was a disaster. There were puzzles that just wouldn't work. I remember the Jedi on Dantooine was very, very, very powerful. And there was, like, no way to beat him. Like, he was the wrong power. He was too high level. And so... You couldn't beat him. Oh, Battlefront 2 was so good! I still have that for my PS2. I love it. Yeah, Dee Dee, that's what's so interesting about KOTOR. It's like, there's gotta be... Is there not a temple here? I'm actually very surprised there's not a temple in this town. Okay, well, we'll leave town then. It's really funny with KOTOR 2 because people say it's better than the first, but I had such a bad first experience. And I never knew that it got patched. I just never picked it up again. Refused. Excuse me. Republic Commando and you're... Oh, I never played Republic Commando. I played... Well, I've got a few of the games for the N64 still. I think I've got... I know that I've got Racer, because Pod Racer is just awesome. Alright, Temple. Right, it's its own thing. It's Lathander Temple. KOTOR 1 just didn't age as well for you, huh? You know what I still quote whenever I'm talking about Star Wars or the Star Wars Holiday Special? Is the Ithorians and the way they talked. I still remember it. It was Gishkibon Helshka. Go Nishkibon Helshka. Go. Like, that, I say that kind of a lot in conversations about Star Wars. It just gets stuck in my head because it was so, I don't know what it was about the Ithorians, but I found them extremely cute in KOTOR. Alright. Back to life, you. I just want some normal potions. Have they never turned Sabacc into a proper card game? Like, I know there were Sabacc cards on the awful Disney Not a Cruise that they shut down, but I don't know if they had an actual game for Sabacc. I mean, that just seems like if they don't, they should have one, and it's kind of weird that there isn't one in stores that I've ever seen. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I just want potions, man. I don't want... Ooh. Yeah, no, she could stay at 1 HP.
You've a task as you direct.
We've got to go
As
get
good
her
as done.
equipment. For many years, actually, I had one of those Atari stickers. I think they came... I'm thinking about Neverwinter Nights now. I've been thinking back. Sorry, I kind of switched subjects a little bit.
Nature
With
is good
Neverwinter
as
Nights, they used to have... There was like an Atari sticker that used to come in it because they published it. And I had that sticker for years on my monitor until I had to get rid of it. I love when games came with things like that. Even just a sticker. Yeah, Baldy. Like that, or like, Well, I almost said Witcher and Gwent, but that's only in-game. I don't think they've ever physically made that, which is weird. I know they have, like, a video game, but I don't know if they ever actually put it together. Oh, it's a tavern.
as you direct.
I want a place to get her a wizard robe, but maybe in
Good as
Clegane's
done.
shop? Oh, it came with a disc of the soundtrack? That's so cool.
For the group.
I don't want to talk.
Oh. Right. You don't actually sell anything. That's annoying.
For the group.
Guess we'll just go to the smithy and try to get her something. I know one thing she can have is... some darts. And a quarterstaff. And I'm gonna give this to Khalid. Hey Khalid, I have a thing for you. I have a present. Enjoy it. You still have it, and you've got another. Man, I've been wanting CDs lately. Because I've been on that whole Sailor Moon thing, right? I was thinking back to the CDs that they made for that and how I had them. And there was this old CD called Best of Anime that I remember buying from Best Buy. And it had like the old Sailor Moon theme, the old Gigantor theme, Speed Racer, but then it had stuff that was really modern at the time, like Devil Hunter Yoko and Nuku Nuku and Pat Labor and stuff.
For the group.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me.
It was like the only anime music that I had found in Japanese that you could purchase that wasn't a bootleg. Heck yeah, go to the antique mall and splurge. Get yourself something good. One of the antique malls around here has a Laserdisc section. I don't have a Laserdisc player, but my friend does, so I like going there and just buying him Laserdiscs. Because they're pretty cool. Yeah, of course you wouldn't have anything for a wizard. I don't... Wizard robes seem a lot harder to find.
You've a task.
Alright,
as good
anyway.
as done.
Onward to the next quest, which is unfortunately going back to the Malarites. The world map real quick here. We need to go to Larswood, so let's go to an inn and sleep. Is this an inn or a bar? Laser discs were so cool. I remember my elementary school had one. It had a single Laserdisc player, and I never got to see a movie on it.
Nature's servant as you direct.
You want some whiskey?
All we ever got were those old slide machines from, like, the 60s. The ones where they'd play the movies that had the slides, and that was about it. And it was clearly from the 60s by the way the man was talking. Here is a mushroom. It's a fungi. Fungi spore and blah, 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 blah.
Yes, oh, as good as done. As good as done.
Man, I had forgotten about those things until I started talking. I certainly don't miss those. Those were really boring. Once TVs and VCRs were more common in classrooms, it was such a better world than having to go to the library and watch a slideshow from the 70s. I remember one time they made us watch a thing about the Challenger disaster. That was fun and traumatizing. I think I was in like 3rd grade. And obviously it hadn't just... I am not old enough to have seen it happen live, put it that way. But I remember them making us watch a documentary about it. I think it was in 3rd grade. I was like, huh. A teacher exploded on a spaceship. That's a fun thing to see in school. Okay. Off to Larswood we go. Okay. Q. Save. Save. Okay. Ever onward, my friends. Be in the school district like you're no. Betamax is the like they had a superintendent who knew something about technology. He was like, no, you don't understand. Betamax is far superior. Like, we need to go that route. We would be missing out if we didn't. You know what, Oceanus? I never saw that in school, but I can totally see it was so popular for quite a while there, and it was thought of as like gospel. Yeah, if you stuff yourself until you're about to burst with milkshakes and fries every single day, no wonder you're gonna feel like crap, right? Not that McDonald's is healthy for you, but I mean, You don't gotta lie. Oh!
My blade will cut you down to size.
Get him!
Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, Dinah here leveled up. Well, that's good. This, right? No, this. No. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know she had levels in slings. Well, I should have bought her a sling. I gotta pay more attention.
Oh, omnipresent authority figure.
I know, Dee Dee. I'm sorry. I realized that when I loaded the game. I was like, oh no! I've just barely been on my computer this week since I got home. Yeah, VHS was cheaper, and it still wasn't super cheap, but that makes a big difference. I remember when video stores used to rent out VCRs. That was wild.
Nature's good as done.
There was a time period there where people just were like, documentaries. Oh my god, documentaries about everything. Be shocked by the truth. It was right around that time with Super Size Me, and then there was Fahrenheit 9/11 and that kind of stuff. There was this weird documentary kick. I mean, I guess it's like anything in entertainment, right? Oh, what's this? Oh, these bandits. These bandits! I remember this.
Yes, oh, omnipresent authority figure.
Oh no, we're not doing that. I didn't realize they'd just take everything and that was it.
For the group.
I thought it would open up more dialogue options. Bowling for Columbine, that was the other one that I couldn't think of. What are you talking about? Big Macs are the perfect cure for being so drunk you can't see straight. Oh, we want to join your group? No, I shouldn't. I didn't mean to. Okay. So I said we're going to join your group.
I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Yeah. Tevin, who the hell are these roustabouts? Are you daft bringing them here? I eyed them well before bringing them this far, and they be as good as we got. We ain't got the time to do formal training to cover our losses. We'll be no use if we don't fill in the ranks. Fine, just keep them out of trouble till Tazit gets here, and he can make sure they're on the up and up. An ogre up your face will An ogre up your face will show your true colors right quick. Oh, he's an ogre. Okay. Recruits? Secret operation and you hire those you rob? By the lower planes, why do we pay black talents to do stealth if you almost light signal fires? We need to keep our numbers up. Besides, we checked them out pretty good. I think they'll do fine. You don't think. I think. I question them myself, and if they not, as you say, you die too. Sorry, the ogre's occasional language slip-ups are confusing me. I say now I don't like you. Give me reason to not have you broth boiled and use your skin to swaddle my smallkin. Who are you that I should let you join? Simple group of merchants on our way to Baldur's Gate. Oh. Give me 1 second. Okay. This isn't great.
Nature's servant away all the crew.
That. We'll do this.
You're a queer fellow.
You go there.
Can I help you?
Get over there, girly. I wish the voice changed.
Present authority figure.
Stop being a bitch, Jahira. Emoin died. Oh my god, this guy hits hard.
Minsk. This mighty berserker wrath will not go unremembered.
I don't think that we're gonna win this. We'll probably have to do this again.
Whatever they need.
No, that's useless here. Why are you so useless? But why, though? Sorry, just organizing this real quick. Alright, yeah, we are screwed.
You need something? Sleeping time can't come soon enough.
No! Better part of valor!
Oh,
Better part of valor!
omnipresent authority figure.
Oh boy, Khalid's running away. Marvelous. Okay. I need to save before we get up there. Yeah, I drink less these days just because I've had, obviously I've talked about it, like little medical issues here and there. So it's better for me not to, but I still drink occasionally, but never. I've been pretty. What the hell? Everything is out to kill me. Where did all these gibberlings come from? Look at all of them. I've never been like blackout drunk or anything, but this is bizarre.
Now what?
I wish Burning Hands did what it did in the game. Because it doesn't, and it should. It should hit everything within that cone. So, Dinah here just dies really easily. I might swap her out for that annoying dwarf. Just because she's... I don't know, I haven't felt great about her this whole time. I need another beefy dude.
As you direct.
Oh my god, even more?
Go for the eyes, fool! Go for the eyes! Rusk!
Nature's servant of all the fallen.
I will send you
Whoa.
to Jesus.
Khalid, wait.
Authority figure.
His sword must have broken. Alright, alright.
Can I help you?
Yep, his sword broke. So he has to hit things with his fists right now. That kind of blows.
You've attacked.
Right into the Book of Grudges.
Nature for the group.
Okay, so we just came out here. Now we gotta go back. Because our wizard died, and I'm sick of this. Ah! Well, hey, I'm inviting him to our party. It should be good enough.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Ah!
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
If you're sure that's what you want.
You attack.
That's really not
Go
in
for
this.
the eyes!
Nature's servant awaits. Yeah, as you direct.
Alright. Really? Oh, he's lawful evil. I don't know where I go to get other people. I should check the thing.
As good as done.
Let's just sell our cret. Get some rest.
For the group.
What do you mean these people sleep?
As you direct.
Alright, well, let's see who else we can bring along. I don't remember who else there is. Is there anybody else? There was the half-orc, but I shoot him off. I think he actually died. And it wasn't my fault. The NPCs killed him before I could get to him. Cleric of Tempest. Oh, a cleric would be perfect.
You've a task.
Cleric would be amazing.
You had
Alright, new plan. Thank you.
Nature's servant awaits.
Paladin. Oh no, the Paladin, isn't he the half-orc? No, I'm thinking of Pathfinder. Isn't there... I can't remember. Paladin or Cleric? Ooh. Cleric of Tempest, though. That sounds tempting. Lawful good. He is? Ooh, I love that then. Yes, human paladin. I should just go north until you get to a fishing village. Oh.
For the group.
Well, that sounds really easy. Let's do that right now. This having another wizard in the party with me being a sorcerer just doesn't work. It doesn't matter what kind of caster they are, they're too weak, and I can't take the hits. Oh man, they both sound pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna end up playing this game again, I'm sure of it.
As you direct.
Doobity-doo. Ah. Freaking head, dude. I'll definitely try the cleric next time I end up playing this game on my own time. I might, after I'm done with it, play it on the Switch in my free time. And just do a different kind of run.
For the fallen!
But I love paladins.
Well, that's really not in this. can I help you?
Yes, oh omnipotent.
Okay.
Sleepy time can't come soon enough.
Oh, hush you. Oh, 1 second. I got a text. Okay, sorry about that. All right. Take your weapon, sir. There you go. Now you got a weapon. Let's get these off to stronger characters. I've heard of Viconia.
As you direct.
Oh, Khalid, you're encumbered.
You have need of me?
Are you so weak, sir? There we go.
I'll do my best.
Nature as you direct. Yes, oh omnipresent is good as done.
I know more about Baldur's Gate 2 than 1. I've heard so much and so many good things from so many people about that game.
As you direct.
We'll stay on the road for now. Well, hello. Who are you?
Halt! Be you friend or foe?
We're friends. Oh! He's a Squire Paladin! He's a Helmite! I love him! I love him already. I am Ajantis, Squire Paladin of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, servant to Helm, son of the noble family of Ilvastar. I am here to hunt down the vile brigands who assaulted those traveling the roads. What of you? We share a similar goal. When I introduced myself, you perhaps heard me refer to myself as a Squire Knight. I am on a quest to earn my right to be a full-fledged member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Perhaps we could join forces, for we both wish to see the end of this bandit threat. Why not? Yes, sir. Get out of here. I know that Minsk loves you or whatever, but I have a new friend.
My honor is my life.
Oh my goodness. There's nothing I love more than a good paladin. All right. Do I have any gear to give him? Probably not. I'm assuming he already has a helmet. Yeah, he already has a helmet. I'll need a bow when we get one, but other than that, he's good to go. He's a great party member. I think this is going to make the game infinitely not easier, but more balanced for me.
Nature servant as you direct.
I hear flies. Come on. It's such a long, quiet walk. Oh, of the Dark Crystal show? Wait, there's an whoa! Whoa, there's an Ankeg! Did not expect an Ankeg to appear. It's attacking me, no!
You're sure that's what you want?
Helm, give me strength.
Prove yourself, my new paladin friend.
You've a task?
It's not what I said to do. Again. Do it again.
Nature for the group.
Honestly, no. We're gonna go back to what we were doing, which is that quest. I want to get back on the plot line before... Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought better about him. On cake? No, thanks.
As good as done.
Yay, we were able to sleep nicely.
As good as done.
Look at everybody else. Look at this HP difference. Oh my god. Everybody else is in the 20s, and then there's me. Under 10. There they are. We want to join your group. Alright. So, we're gonna do this again. Yeah, that sounds like it'll be a good place to swap Emo in, because she's kind of proving not to be super useful.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Alright, so Tevin brought them here. Oh! Oh, we didn't get... Because we chose a different option this time. Okay. Alright, so now we've got a paladin on our side. What do you got, buddy? Protection from evil, detect evil. Well, we know it's... And lay on hands. Good, good, good. Protection from evil. Give that to... Then we do this. This. That Shahira. Yes, Doom. Mince.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
I am in need of aid.
Oh god, don't die immediately, dude.
Give me strength.
Poor sod. Taking the dirt nap so soon.
Come on!
Come soon enough.
I will have your head.
Chapter 3. This is... Or chapter... Am I in chapter 3? Hold on a second. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. But... This has not gone well.
Yes, omnipresent authority figure.
Better part of valor. Better part of valor.
Now what? The world's biggest. If you're sure that's what you want.
Oh boy, the others have run off.
You're a queer fellow.
I wonder if there's a way that I can get through that without fighting the ogre. We want to join your group. Pretty please? Oh no, I chose the wrong thing. Alright. This will probably kill us too, but let's give it a shot. We're experimenting.
For the fallen! Nature's servant awaits.
Oh, she doesn't need to do that yet. What am I doing?
Can I help you?
Cool, but
My honor is my life.
Now what? My blade will cut you down to size.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Alright, if we focus it on one at a time, I think we can do this. Yeah, I don't know much about paladins in this version of the game. I don't know much... Oh my god, nobody's hitting anybody! I love it when that happens. Everybody's just...
You've attacked.
My blade will cut you down to size.
The glory of Helm!
I don't want to use more abilities if I don't have to. Oh, is Blackguard lame? That sucks. Oh, emo and cheese.
Nature's servant awaits.
Pull it together, lady.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure. For the glory of Helm! For the group.
And buddy, you need to heal yourself.
Strength!
You've attacked.
My blade will cut you down to
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him!
I am in need of aid.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Ripping all their scalps off, as you do.
You need something? You're a clear fellow.
I punch.
You've a task. Nature's servant awaits.
A required minimum charisma 17. I had this character once, and she was a I don't know if you guys ever in the 3.5. I think it was maybe a 3.0, but the Book of Exalted Deeds. They had a bunch of these really goody two shoes, like monk and cleric vows you could take. And I had a character who was really chubby, but that was just because she really liked food and chocolate in particular. Specifically because she actually didn't need to eat. But she just liked to. She was this little nerd. I loved her.
As you direct.
What I'm saying is, those paladinic oaths and the monk stuff from Book of Exalted Deeds, amazing. Heck yeah, Oceanus! Have a good night! Take care of yourself.
Nature's servant awaits. For the group.
Alright. So now we gotta go... Oh, Jahira's encumbered. Okay.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Strongmen take the things. Okay. I wonder if we can sleep. Oh, I guess we don't need
You've
to.
a task.
We actually made it out of that okay. Cavalier of the Paw Rider? No!
For the group.
I'm afraid I haven't.
For the fallen!
Yay.
As you direct.
A halfling? Oh, that sounds so cute. That reminds me of the, Goblins in Pathfinder ride dogs too. I would love to see that war. Halfling paladins on dogs is just the cutest idea. Especially if they were like a border collie or something. Some really floofy dog. Oh, this is the Malarites over here. Can I avoid them? What's this? Gnomes on corgis. Oh. Oh, this area is huge. Gibberlings.
My blade
Casloy.
will cut you down to size.
I don't know what Tasloi are. I've never heard of them.
Yes, as you direct.
Oh my gosh, a bullet. And the paladin could have, like, armor that matched the way that the bullet's carapace is. Like, their armor that they have. All sleek and stuff. I had a paladin who had a camel for a mount once. That was fun. Not nearly as cute, though.
You've a task as good as done.
Oh, Emoin. Emoin, you got yourself bit. Stop it. Watch, she immediately gets bitten again. Oh, she's still poisoned. Is she just gonna die? Or does she... Nope, it looks like she made her saving throw. Okay.
Nature's servant awaits as good as done.
Nature's servant. Squishes. Is this a Tasloi again? An Ettercap. Oh, an Ettercap. There's all kinds of monsters up here.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Oh, Khalid, you leveled up.
Yes?
Good job, buddy. He needs something. Okay, he does have longbow. Sweet.
You've a task as you direct.
Oh, you can't go north here. Okay. Then we shall go down. I might have to call it a little early today, guys. Sorry about that. I'm not gonna end it right now, but probably soon. I've got a migraine trying to break through. It has been for a few hours now, and it's probably all the time I've been spending at work. Oh dear. Oh no, everybody's poisoned. Uh-oh. Oh, we are all dead. That was a slaughter. This might actually be the right place to leave off. Let me rename this game. Hold on. Save game. Save. Okay, not after spiders. We will call this one Finding the bandit camp. Because that's the quest we're on. We killed Tevin. I think that was his name. Overwrite. Okay. Perfect. Well, well, well. I'm sorry I can't go on longer, guys. I don't want to, since I've got work the next, well, tomorrow and Sunday, and then up until, I don't have a day off till next Friday. So I want to make sure that I don't end up getting a real, like, bad migraine. A little one's fine. But the longer I sit in front of a screen, the worse it'll get, you know. Let's see here. Girly things. Teehee. Migraines and crap. Looks like Fia's live. She's playing Dead by Daylight with Kipster again.
Stop teabagging the killer.
So we'll pop in on Fia. Fia and Kip. I've told him he can come hang out, but he actually has somebody who wants to play Dead by Daylight now. I wish I could. I've tried Dead by Daylight. It is just not my kind of game. I'm really happy that him and Fia and, like, their whole little group plays it now. That makes me very happy. Okay, so raid. Fia by call. Okay, guys, over here on Twitch, we're gonna raid into Fia so that I can go rest and take some of the pressure off my noggin. I will see you guys next Monday. I'll have the schedule out on Sunday, probably after work on Sunday. So look for it later in the day. And I hope that you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you around Twitter and the Discord and stuff. But thank you for coming out to hang out with me. And we'll have a full-on roaring normal schedule next week. And we'll be back to Gex. I'm actually very eager to play more Gex. All right, let's go. Everybody on YouTube, thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful day as well. And you take care of yourselves. Bye.